Much love and power to you guys. Today we're speaking about soul purpose. Soul purpose, how to stay attuned to it and why it's important. So it's very important to live purposefully, because if we don't live purposefully, we live in reverse. Live spelled reversely means evil. Okay, we as humans, we are not evil beings. We are actually good in our nature. We are actually positive in our nature, and positivity is actually the latest state of consciousness. Now, in order to attune yourself to your soul's purpose, soul's mission, you gotta actually question what your passions are. Question what you are at an essence level, and really beginning to extract that gift of abundance, that gift of higher consciousness, that gift of where you actually express yourself. You gotta actually express yourself. From my perspective, we are connected into oneness. We are connected into oneness, and we are not being separated from each other. And the more that we actually see this oneness between the inner and the outer, is the more that we are beginning to actually raise our consciousness. Okay, so the inner and the outer are connected. And really, the soul purpose is about becoming aware of what your potential is. It is becoming aware of what your good side is becoming aware of what is spiritual light, and getting to actually attune yourself to that potential. So I realized within my own journey that I have been stuck in low vibrational patterns, whether that was addiction, whether that was too much stagnation, whether that was too much living in my mind and in my lower nature. But what I come to realize is the fact that in order to follow our soul's purpose, we gotta actually begin to take care of our energies, guys. Okay, we gotta begin to take care of our energies. We gotta learn from the past. We gotta learn from our mistakes. We gotta learn from everything, actually. We gotta learn from everything. So the more that you become wise at learning from everything, whether that is external or whether that is internal, the more that you actually become wise at reading yourself, the more that you become conscious of yourself, is the more that you actually become the space for manifestation to happen through you. Okay, you become the space for manifestation to happen through you. And really, the soul's mission is also about learning how to dance with the low stuff. It's about learning how to dance with the small things, guys. It's not always about yes, it's about going for that big life and for those huge dreams of yours, but it's also about learning how to build from a lower vibrational state. It's learning how to build from a state that actually represents the small things. So in order to follow your soul's purpose, you actually gotta begin to be grateful for everything. You gotta begin to be grateful for every experience. You gotta begin to be grateful for what you have around yourself. You gotta see the magic in everything. So this is how to attune yourself to your soul's purpose. It's about understanding yourself. It's about understanding yourself. It's about loving yourself in the process. It's about raising your energy. So the more that we become aware of the fact that we are living in a universe that actually responds to us. The universe responds to our thoughts. The universe responds to our energy. The universe responds to our actions. This is the law of cause and effect. The more that we become aware of this law, is the more that we can actually begin to create and co-create with the universe. Okay? So you are not only creating just to create, you are actually creating with the intelligence of the universe. Okay, whatever you send out there, the universe will actually respond to you 3 times fold. The universe will respond to you 3 times. Whatever you send out there, whether that is positive or negative, the universe will respond to you. Okay, so the question is, what do you choose to actually send out there? What do you choose to send out there as vibration? What do you choose to send there as action? What do you choose to be, actually? So yeah, it's about questioning who and what you are. It's about seeing yourself like you are always on a mission. It's about seeing yourself like you are complete in your incompleteness. You know, the law of freedom says that everything is actually in movement. We are constantly changing. We are constantly moving towards higher and higher potentials. We are constantly moving towards higher and higher states of consciousness. This is the law of freedom. It means that you are complete in your incompleteness. You know, there is always something that is coming towards you. There is always something that is coming inside of your life, externally and internally, you know, and inner and outer worlds are connected. So the more that you stay positive from the inside out, is the more that you will actually reveal that part of yourself that is in tune with each moment, that part of yourself that is meant for abundance, that part of yourself that is meant for success, you know. But it's about making the conscious choice. It's about knowing what you want and actually going for that. This is how to attune yourself to your soul's purpose. Okay? So know what you want. Know what you want from the inside out, because your dreams are not random. Your dreams have been carefully placed in you for you to actually go ahead and achieve them, you know. So it's about questioning yourself, questioning who and what you are. It's about going for it with all your heart, you know. It's about giving yourself the freedom necessary. Relax more if you feel that that's what you want to do. Go ahead and be that amazing part of yourself. Go ahead and surrender to the vibe that is within yourself. Go ahead and be your best version. Go ahead and stop fighting an external force and realize that it's all you in essence. Go ahead and be amazing, because you deserve it, you know. So I'm gonna speak about manifestation and how it actually works. And manifestation is actually a response from the universe of your own vibration. Okay, the manifestation is actually a response from the universe of the action that you are actually putting in, and it's about a response of the energy that you have behind your actions, you know, because it's not necessarily about what you do, it's about how you do it. It's about the energy that is behind your actions, you know. So you could just sit and look at the sun and actually feel amazing, and actually feel blissful, and actually feel in tune with each moment, you know. Or you can go and do the hard work and actually not be in alignment with that. You can go and do the hard work and actually not be in tune with that. And that is actually out of alignment work. The more that we place in alignment work, what does it mean to be in alignment? To be in alignment means to be connected to the present moment. It means to be connected to your own spirit. It means to be connected to your higher self. You know, so be in alignment. Choose your own way of expressing yourself, and actually make sure that the energy behind that action is actually powerful and amazing and conscious. This is how to stay happy. And of course, it's not always about action. It's also about the feminine side. It's about learning how to dance with stuff. You know, it's about learning how to go slower about things sometimes. But it's also about the masculine side, which is all about action, which is all about protection, which is all about embracing yourself, which is all about letting go of what happened, and actually getting to have the power to start again, to start afresh, to start as a new version of yourself, you know. So yeah, this is the idea of manifestation. It's about giving and receiving. The fifth dimensional state of consciousness reminds us that we create our reality. We have the power to create our reality. And there comes also manifestation. The power of synchronicity says that whenever you think of something, that will actually appear into your life if you are conscious enough. So if you're thinking about going out and having fun and actually meeting great people. You have the power to actually co-create that into your life. You have the power to actually create that into your present moment, into the moment that is right here, right now. You have the power to actually create with your mind, guys. You have the power to create with the thoughts that you have, you know. So it's also about being patient about stuff. It's also about being patient about stuff. It's also about learning how to how to chill more. You know, we live in amazing times, and I realize within my own self that there are things that I have read that have actually become true. There are things that I have experienced that have all been true. Awakening is real. We are our multidimensional selves. We have access to a multidimensional universe. And the universe is amazing in its nature and how it works. And we give birth to these things, you know, we give birth to the knowledge that we have. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Okay? So, surrender. Surrender to what your spirit wants you to do. Surrender to yourself and see how magical you are. You know, so the soul purpose is about learning how to create your own reality, learning how to step into the duality between the masculine and the feminine, learning how to manifest through action, learning how to relax yourself and really visualize from the feminine side what your vision is, learning how to visualize from the feminine side what you want to experience, and getting to actually attract that into your life. Okay? So yeah, this was today's message about soul purpose. Thank you for watching, guys, and I also do one-on-one coaching sessions. So if you're interested in expanding on a spiritual level, if you're interested in getting to know about spiritual concepts, if you want to increase your knowledge, if you want to live a better lifestyle, feel free to actually contact me and let's step right into the play. Okay? So go with each moment. Go with each moment and see what happens. We live in amazing times, and we really have to let go of society's expectations, and we really gotta have our own unique vision and follow our own unique dreams, because we deserve it. We deserve it. We deserve it. Okay? This was today's message about soul purpose. Much peace, and see ya on what is coming up next. I'm super excited because I'm moving closer and closer into my full potential. I'm moving closer and closer into my full abundant self. And I'm not giving up. Okay? So, much peace, and see ya on what is coming up next. I love you guys. Ciao.